So the biggest crime that ever happened to humanity is we don't listen. People don't listen. God gave us one mouth and two ears for a reason. So sometimes we just want to pay a little bit of attention and listen. Especially if you don't know, just say you don't know, but don't defend what you don't know. You sound ridiculous. You sound stupid. The fact that matters is we are parents to our children, and we have the moral obligation to make sure we feeding our kids the right things, not lies. I'll explain. I'm not the kind of person that explain myself. What I say, and like I say, I let people take what I say how they want. But on this one, maybe if I say it in a different way, like a teacher, maybe you will listen. Just imagine you're a parent, you're a father, you're a mother, and you have your children. Christmas time comes, your kids make a list. That list is not a cheap list, I tell you that. When your kids are selecting items they want on the list they want from Santa for Christmas, those are expensive things they're asking for. And just imagine as a parent, here in America, life is not that easy as people think. A lot of times, we have to leave our family, we have to leave our children at home, at a babysitter, so we can go out there and hustle hard, work hard, so we can provide for them. Just imagine you go to work and don't get enough time to spend with your kids so you can make some money. And after you make the money, you have the guts to actually go and purchase all these expensive gifts for Christmas for your children, but at the same time, you're taking the credit, your credit, away from yourself and give it to a fat white man, Santa. Just think about that for a second. Digest on that. Let it process. Every household. I'm not religious, and I don't like religions. I respect people with their views and opinions on their religions, but I have nothing to do with that. But every Christian family in America have this imaginary fat old white man, excuse me for expressing my word, and that fat man supposedly is able to fit in the chimney to himself with his fat ass come through your chimney or through the window, whatever the case might be, to bring gifts on Christmas Eves. What kind of world are we living in? What kind of morals do we want to teach our children? And how long are we planning to continue lying to our children? How long? So, sometime get a cut off the bullshit. I'm not a pastor, nor a prophet. None of them. But one thing I can tell you is, whenever my mind asks me, whenever my mind push me, I will speak gospel. I will share gospel with you. I hope you stop lying to your children. 2002, this Christmas, let it be about getting together as a family. Be honest and tell your children that you are the one buying all these gifts for them. Not a fat, imaginary white man who can't even fit in your chimney. Matter of fact, he probably can't even fit on your door. But he comes through the chimney with all these gifts. For me personally, like, I literally had to shoot Santa, like bam, 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 and finish with him in my household. My children know that I'm the one buying the gift, not Santa. They know because I did not get gifts from Santa growing up. So what kind of culture is that we're gonna just ignore and wash off everything that we the truth that we know, just to satisfy a certain manipulative culture? Now we gotta stop that. We are better than that. Our children deserve better than that. I'm saying we deserve better than that. We can do better than that. We can tell our children the truth, that we are the one making the gifts. Tell them the truth. Matter of fact, your kids will probably appreciate you more by telling them that truth. If Santa really gave kids something, just go to the malls around you. Have you ever taken your kids to the mall to take a picture with Santa? Just try that. You're gonna go there, you're gonna have to pay money for a child to take a picture with Santa. So which Santa comes now to bring your kids all those gifts? Oh, I look good, I know though. I've been taking care of my skin and my health. I've been eating healthy. But let's go back to the topic. So, are you gonna tell your kids the truth this time? Or are you gonna continue to lie to them? And then you go work hard, you wash ass, so you can buy your kids all these things. You go work on the roof, you work in overtimes, you work in all these stupid jobs out there, just so you can be able to come up with some money to get that gift for your children. And yet, yourself, you have to lie to them. Don't you think you deserve the credit for giving your kids the things you can be able to give to them? This is just me. We can't just be accepting everything that comes our way. And matter of fact, this is the same lies that, I'll stop this conversation right here because the shit that is about to come out of my mind right now is crazy. It will drive you crazy. But I know you're not ready to hear that. So I'll hold that up. I'll let you digest on what I just said today. Christmas is next week. What's popping? What's going on? Who's being born? Is it Jesus being born? Or it's Santa bringing gifts for your children? Because the children's in Africa, where I grew up, they're preparing that on Christmas, Jesus is being born. Out here, our children don't know shit about that. They expecting the gifts from Santa. This guy is coming from, where's that he come from? North Pole. He's coming from North Pole, and all of a sudden, he's able to distribute gifts to millions of kids across the globe in one night to his fat ass. Santa probably can't even walk because he's so fat. So be the Santa for your children this year. Tell your children you have been their secret Santa this entire time. Allow your children to appreciate the fact that you go work hard day in, day out, so that they can get everything they have. Forget the manipulation. My name is Patrick Mayombo. I'm a solo thinker. My thoughts are my thoughts, not inspired by anyone but myself. I speak how I feel it. A lot of people disagree, and a lot of people agree with me. And that's the beauty of the world we live in, is to live, to agree and disagree, while keeping the line of respect intact. And that's what makes a beautiful world. Parents, it's time to forget about this stupid Santa. Let your kid know you take care of that. Otherwise, stop working hard. Stop doing all them overtimes and expect Santa to come for your children, and we'll see if he will come. Just think of the kids in the shelters. Just think of the kids who their parents don't work. Their parents don't have money. Think of the kids who grew up without fathers, without mothers, and they never have a Santa ever in their life. So you see that this Santa situation is very unjust. And for me, I just want justice. I want to teach you justice. Do justice by your children, because there are millions of kids who will not be as likely to see anything, any gift on Christmas as far as Santa comes or goes. So this year, get to your children the minimum of their lists and let them know that you are the one taking care of this situation. God bless you. Things I say, man, sometimes people don't listen, but again, I tell you, God was no wrong, or he did not make a mistake when he created us and gave us one mouth and 2 ears, so we can speak less than we and listen more. But when we speak, you make sure you speak gospel. You make sure you change lives, you inspire people. So don't be a follower, and don't teach your kids to be followers. Be a leader, and your leading starts with your thoughts. When your thoughts are not manipulated, guess what? You are thinking right. Some of us are going to church today. I want to wish you a happy Sunday. Tell Jesus I say hello. I know you're not even going to see him. You're not going to hear from him. You're going to go there crying. Jesus. And then you come back home with your same problems. When it comes to church, I'm going to let you go to church so you can enjoy your Sunday. Because I don't want to say what I have to say right now, what I'm feeling right now. Because I tell you, if I do right now, you're going to go crazy, motherfuckers. All right. So you share this video wherever you find it, wherever you find yourself. You get this video, you share it. Share it. And I hope millions of parents this year are going to tell their children the truth, that they are the hard-working machine behind all the Christmas gifts. Merry Christmas. Share video, okay? Subscribe to the channel as well, because I'm posting this on my YouTube right now. Until then,